Good evening and welcome back to this weekly Saturday video. I usually do weekly about this time of the day because, work and then followed by laundry. Followed by game 2 of the quarterfinals from 1977, which we had Montreal beat St. Louis again. Montreal's up 2-0. Islanders up 2-0 over Buffalo. They're also up 2-0. Toronto over Philadelphia for a 2-0 lead. And Boston over LA for a 2-0 lead. Game 3 on Monday. While we're on the subject of hockey, semifinals were early this morning and this afternoon. Czech Republic 7, Sweden 3. And Switzerland beat Canada 3-2. And it took it to a shootout. Yeah, you go to a shootout, you're just basically flipping a coin and taking your chances. And it ended up in Switzerland's favor. No, Switzerland, I think, has a couple of silvers. They've never won this championship, and they're playing for gold. But I think the third time playing the Czech Republic. There's won this a few times before. Canada and Sweden will be playing for bronze. So yeah, it's over tomorrow. By this time tomorrow, we'll be just talking about who won, who lost, and who's got a medal, and who could possibly win their first ever gold. So yeah. So, double jeopardy time. Yesterday's 7-syllable words answer was, that's for $1,200. Its answer was, if you fear the number 13, you suffer from this. Delusional. What is a triskaidekaphobia? Triskaidekaphobia. Try saying that 20 times fast. It's a triskaidekaphobia. For the fear number 13. We continue the double jeopardy round with 7-syllable words for 2,000. It's not being too shy to have one's picture taken. It's the quality of being responsive too late. I don't know. I thought I had an answer. Now I don't even remember what it was. Tomorrow's final Jeopardy category is islands. Islands. Teacher asks his students where these islands are. Students said in return, "Can you be more Pacific, please?" Get it? Pacific Islands. Yeah. It is actually one of my. It was in one of my wizard words from my previous word search. So there you go. I even put a map on Instagram, so. And I said this map is part of today's wizard words. Let's see, I speak of word search and got that done and got the filling done and got my episode of Growing Pains in. Laundry's now done. My back's trying to kill me again, as it does every time. So that's where we're at. There's where we're at. 14 degrees. I think it could have been a little warmer. Sun was out today too, which was kind of made me happy. Yeah, I also had my garbage can was full of garbage, so I meant to grab one, and I'm grabbing two, and as it turns out, I needed the second one anyways. And they're both now in the bins in the back, and I had to clean out the garbage can. Oh god, it needed it bad. I mean bad. Bad, and I mean bad. So there. And I think this time next week is June 1st. Can you believe it? It's almost June. We had a CFL preseason. This is 4 games today. All 4 preseason games were today, which is interesting. The game in Calgary got delayed due to weather. Ouch. Yeah, that would be a bit of an ouch, wouldn't there? June 6th is the season opener. And I'm going to probably wait until a few days before I decide to make my first picks of the season. Last season I ended up with a box of Old Dutch chips. That box which included 5 bags of chips. I was just like, yes. And one of the vendors at Walmart there is actually works with Old Dutch. So I was talking to him about it. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, so they delivered right to me. Oh, yeah. He was actually inside waiting for me. He's like, yes. They did deliver it right to my house. And I kind of showed him the bags. He's a nice guy too. He can usually tell whether it's gonna be busy. Sometimes he usually knows after a week and it's like, oh, it was busy. More than likely. It's kind of which is interesting. Smart today. Leaving work because I had come straight home. Wasn't that busy? It really wasn't. Of course, last weekend was kind of sort of busier because it was a long weekend. And I think that child tax was out on the Friday last weekend. Yeah. I know they're probably broke again. Get what they can and then see you next month. So yeah. Final weekend of May. That's all the Rangers Florida game tomorrow, I think, is at 1 o'clock. For the record. Last score out of Dallas today was 1-1. So, see how that one goes today. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas even the series, because I know darn well it won't be a 4-game sweep unless, Edmonton sweep Dallas. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to say anything either. So, but anyways, that should be it. So in the meantime, in between time, stay tuned for the next one.